Everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video. We're going to do a little get ready with me today. So if you want to chit chat with me while I am getting dressed for my day, then hang tight because we're going to get right into it. My name's Gloria. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. So happy that you're here. And if you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you continue to come back and watch the videos and spend time with me. Excuse me. All right. So let's just we haven't done a get ready with me in a long time. So let's just do one, shall we? Got all my skincare on. So we're going to put some primer on. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. That's what I'm going to use. So how is everybody doing on this? What is this? December the 3rd. Got your Christmas shopping done? I'm pretty much done. There's a couple other things that I need to get, but the big main part is done, which I'm happy about. Sorry, I still got a little bit of a cough. I am very happy that I am pretty much done. And even though this is a moisturizer and a primer, I do put on my other moisturizer and then I put this on because I find that if I don't, then it doesn't work very well for me. But it works really well if I put a different moisturizer on first and then put this on. Let's do some eye primer. We're going to use I'm trying to get this used up, the Beauty Crop Stuck On You. Put some of that on. But yeah, so I'm not going anywhere today, but you know what? I got another couple of video I wanted to film, and I thought I'm gonna put makeup on for that. So why not just do a get ready with me? We haven't done one in a while. So what have you guys been up to? I was pretty much sick for all of November. Had a really bad sinus infection. So yeah, but now I am well and back on, back on track. So, did you do any Black Friday shopping? Did you? I did for sure. All right. Okay, now we're going to put some foundation on. Oh, I'll show you the palette I'm going to use in a minute. Let's see, foundation. Oh, my nose itches, guys. What do I want to use for foundation today? I think I'm going to use my LYS stick foundation, serum foundation in LN3. I think I'm going to use that. And they're triangle shape. I'm going to use that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. So I got that. Let's just blend that in, and I will probably fast forward this part because you know how to blend foundation. You got that on. Now I'm going to use, you haven't seen the video that this is in yet, but you will see it on Friday. But on for Black Friday, Jeffree Star did have their Magic Star concealers on sale for $12. I picked up a couple of those. I get the shade something C2. And this is probably about one of the only things that I do. I mean, I have a few of his palettes, but this is about the only thing that I try to buy. But when it goes on sale, I buy a couple to get me through till the next. So I got the hiccups. I really do like this. I like to brighten them up. And this does a good job, but I might have got a little too much. That's okay. Okay, we're going to use this little bitty sponge that I got from, I think I got this one in the giveaway from Laurie Latimer. But I do have some that I've gotten before from Lurella. Just going to blend that in. Up on my eyeball. That, and it does brighten it up, but I'm going to put some powder on, so that's going to tone that down some. All right. Now, I'm going to put a powder on. That's what I'm going to do. Today, I'm going to use the from Glamlight Bacon Set, which I don't bacon set, I just use it as a setting powder. But anyway, translucent. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that today. So anyway, it's cold here. It turned off really, really cold. What day was it? Monday we had some sleet and freezing rain, but it didn't really stick because the roads were not quite down to that temperature yet, but it is cold out there. This on. Mostly if you see I put it in the T-zone and then I just, whatever's left, I just kind of brush it over my face. That's what I do. That's what I do. There we go. Or do I need that on? We're going to try it like this. All right. I'm happy with that. Put that what's left over back in here. And of course, I get on my shirt. And I'm wearing a black shirt today. So, yeah. All right. We got that done. Now what I want to do. I'm actually going to put on something. This wasn't the one I wanted to use. Okay, I'm going to use highlighter, the Juvia's Place in Ivory Light highlighter. Actually, no. First, I'm going to bronze. I'm going to bronze first. And today, I'm going to use my, if I can get it, my Too Faced, the Cocoa Contour. I use it as bronzer, whatever you want. And I usually go back and forth between these two shades right here. So we're going to do that. Let me get a brush for that. I like to use a fluffy brush. And then I just kind of brush it on. Get my hair out of it. Like that, kind of. And my hair is still in it. Hold on. It's not working out right. Okay, maybe what now? There we go. All right. So yeah, it's been really, really cold for our time of the year, but that's okay. I don't mind it. Take the seasons in stride as they come. That's how my motto. Something like that. Put some on my nose. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Wait a minute. Maybe I do need the light on. So I can see. All right, we're gonna call that good now. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is go to the highlighter. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place liquid highlighter in Ivory Light. It's not the one I wanted to use. highlighter. Let me go check something. Hold on. This is the one I wanted to use from Benefit, the cookie highlighter. She looks like that. We're going to use a little bit of that. And you're probably thinking, why are you putting your highlighter on before you get your blush? Well, because I think it blends better that way for me. So, yeah. I can't decide about this light. Okay, we're just gonna leave it on. So there is that. And then what I'm gonna do, what I've been doing lately is doing a lot of the, let me show you. If I can get to it. A lot of it from Beauty Bakery, the Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter. I've been using this a lot lately as my blush and my highlighter. Basically these two here. But, you know, we're going to do a little different today. Get all my stuff stacked back up over here. All right, so we use that. Now I want to use a blush. What blush do I want to use? I don't want to use any of these. Let's look at the Tarte palette that I got in that mystery box not that long ago. No, that's not really what I want to use either. It's not dark enough. Guess I'm going to go into this where I have this Adept, what is this called? Duality palette from Adept Cosmetics blush palette. And I'm going to use the Roses Are Red. I think I'm going to go in with this one. Just lightly go in with it. Find the brush I want to use. That's right, it's fluffy enough. Let's just use this brush. I'll use this. So yeah. And this is the reason why I do my highlighter first, because I think for me, it blends in better this way. I think so. I think so. Okay, got that. Let's see, hold on, got that. Okay, so now do a little bit more blending with that. Okay, all right, now we're ready to do the eyes. And I'm going to use this from Natasha Denona, the Retro Glam palette that I picked up in my November at Ipsy, by Boxy Ipsy Extra, whatever you want to call it, as an add-on. And I've been using this a lot lately, a whole lot, and I really like it. I'm going to use, so I'm going to use this shade, and this shade. Just a 3-shade look. That's what we're going to do today. And we're going to go in with Faye, I think is what that says. Faye, I think. So that's a brown. We're going to do that first. I've been doing that. Just been kind of putting it on. And I'm going to, of course, I'm going to tap it first like I always do because I do have the crinkly eyes. And right there, that just didn't want to work. Okay. Now I'm going to do some blending. Use my blending brush. Just kind of blend the edges out a little bit. Like that. And we're going to do the other eye. And blend. Something like that. Okay, I like that. That works for me. Those edges. And now I'm going to go into this Maxi here, this brown shimmery color. And what I've been doing is just tapping that onto my lid. Just a quick look, but it looks really pretty. Looks really pretty on. Like that. Something like that. Do the other side. So I told you it's quick. I'm not about complicated as far as my eyeshadows go. I don't see the point of being complicated. But no, that's just me. And we're going to do a little bit of blending, not much. Okay. And she looks like that so far. Then the last one I'm going to use is called Palladian, I think. And this is really light green shimmer. Very pretty. Very pretty. I'm just going to take that on my finger, which she looks like that. I'm just going to put that on and blend it up. Like that. Very pretty. To the other side. It's a very simple, very quick look. Doesn't take a lot of time. If I wasn't filming this, I probably could have had it on in 2 minutes. Like that. And that is the eyeshadow. That is the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take this evergreen color here, which is this dark green. I'm going to take that and I'm going to go under the eye. Oh, no wonder I can't see. Well, I had the light off. I'll have to turn it off. I have to have it on to be able to see, but I need to turn it off so you guys can see in a minute. Like that. Like that. And just like that, we are done with this palette. And then I'm going to use an eyeliner. I'm going to go off and use an eyeliner and do my brows. And then we'll come back and do a lippy together. So hang tight. Right. Let's see here. I'm back. So when I went and put on an eyeliner, the top eyeliner. I used the ColourPop gel liner in Swerve, which is just a black. Use that. Then I did my mascara. I used the my Too Faced Ribbon Wrapped Lash 2B mascara, which I need to get some more of this. This one's almost dried up, and I need to order some more. I need to think about doing that. Then for my brows, I just went in with a little bit of the Anastasia Brow Definer in soft brown. And then I took my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter clear and kind of helps set them in place. Need to get some more of this too. This is almost dried up, or almost used up. Okay, that's the eyes. Oh, and then for my inner corner, I just took the highlighter that I used from Benefit, the cookie highlighter, which looks like that again. I just used that in my inner corner, and then I put a little bit above right below the brow to kind of help brighten that up a little bit. And voila, that's what I did. So now let's do a lip. I think today I'm going to use Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in Melrose Place, which she looks like that. I'm going to use that first. And of course, I'm not very good at doing a lip liner. I'll just put that out there real quick. So something like that. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to use also from Gerard Cosmetics, Bullet Lipstick in the shade 1995. Looks like that. I think this will go. We're going to find out. This is a very matte, drying lipstick. That's why I don't use it very often. So I'm going to use a lip gloss over this. This might be dry. This may not be any good. I don't know. All right, now we're going to use a gloss over it though, because it is a very drying lipstick. I'm going to use something over it. What do I want to use over it today? No, pink. Well, I think, what is this? Oh, that's a lipstick. I think I'm going to use the Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Oil and Pumpkin Spice over it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And that don't look bad, actually. And we're done. We are done. All right, guys. This is the finished look for my Get Ready With Me for today to go nowhere. Let me know what you think. I love the eye look. I love using those three colors together. I have used them, I cannot tell you, probably almost every day. I love it. All right, that's it. So let me know in the comments below what you think. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you go ahead and click that subscribe button. It only takes a second. If you liked what you see, you know. All right, guys, that's all I have. So until I see you in the next video, take care. Bye.